Hi everyone, and welcome back. It is time for episode 19 of Dawson's Creek. So the A plot was Jen and her confronting her father about what happened to her when she was 12 and her downward spiral, and it was so important. We've heard so much about him, and then you kind of saw it play out. He showed that he was so proud of her because of where she got into college, which, 5 out of the 6 is really impressive. But then you saw, as it went along, what he is really like and why she has all these issues. I thought it was played out beautifully. I really felt it was very compelling, but it also gave Jen that final closure that I think she needed to know that it wasn't her fault. We are now heading into there are only a few episodes left. Gail has to have her baby at one point. They have to graduate. They have to have prom. Andy said she's coming back for prom, right? So Meredith should be back. Dawson and Gretchen almost went the whole way, so I imagine there's going to be a breakup with those two at some point. And also, where's Jack? Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share.
I can't believe your mother's still getting dressed. What is she doing up there?
Well, she's heavily
More
pregnant.
for her to dress these days.
So not what to say to a woman who's 2 weeks overdue.
2 weeks. Oh, she must be really irritated.
Oh, it'd be terrible as missing our reservation. This may be our last date before the baby comes. And if we don't hurry...
I think she might... The water... her water's broke.
We're late already.
No, forget about dinner.
Yeah, her water's broke.
Now.
If we don't get moving, yeah, right here on the stairs.
Okay.
Ooh, it's time.
We'll call you from the hospital.
I guess that
Ah,
pretty much does it for our evening.
this is it, Dawson. It changes for you. You're now a big brother.
It's not happening.
They're called Braxton Hicks contractions.
Okay, she's having those type... Yeah. That happens a lot.
1 centimeter, Gail.
1 cent?
I'm sure you're using the right
But
one.
I've heard people can go from 1 to rapidly needing to push. But that depends.
Because of Gail's age, there's a significantly increased risk of complications.
What kind of complications?
Now, I don't want anyone to worry.
Then tell us what you're talking about.
And also, they make Gail seem like she's really, really old. She's not.
Some of my patients try talking to their babies.
Or having sex, or eating spicy food.
We haven't quite found the right one yet.
Oh, I wonder what the child's name's gonna be.
The most interesting heroes usually have a problem they can't overcome despite themselves. Like pathological tardiness.
But many heroes do eventually overcome their flaws.
Guys, stop flirting and help the boy.
I'm trying to pass the 4th grade here. I found the most adorable
Okay, so-
onesie downtown.
Is this... So, I'm guessing Joshua Jackson was busy filming something?
I'm going to Pacey's.
Joey?
Why are you so worried about Pacey? Is it because he's with Doug?
If my interview for Cambridge Magazine goes well.
Ooh! Go for it!
Right before you came over. I applied for this interview as an assistant lifestyles editor, and they loved my application.
Wow. That's pretty cool. And it can lead to a really good career.
Speak your subtext, boy.
I didn't know that you were applying for a job.
Well, you'll have to get over it, Dawson.
How do you feel about long-distance relationships?
Oh, it's not going to work for you two.
I could ask you to come to Boston.
Yeah, he's not going to do that.
Last week we were declaring our love for each other. Now it sounds like we're breaking up.
Well, I just think we're dealing with reality.
That you're probably not going to last.
Now if we can just get you to show up on time.
Point taken, pal, which is why you're leaving early.
Now, come on, that's not necessary.
Yeah, it is.
Flirty, flirty, flirty. Flirty, the gay men are flirting. Please don't tell me he's about to be hate crimed on. Oh, he is. He's about to be beaten up, isn't he?
Gretchen, what's going on?
You know, I told him I wouldn't do this anymore. I won't.
What?
Lying.
Pacey isn't on a fishing trip, is he?
Where is he?
Pacey got arrested for public drunkenness while you were in New York.
Oh, well, oh.
We're all planning our futures, trying to figure out what we're going to do with the rest of our lives.
Are you okay, Joey?
to make Pacey's life easier right now?
Oh no, that's the wrong thing to say to her.
He's in a lot of pain. So you have to promise me that you won't do anything to put any additional pressure on him right now, okay? I mean, can you do that?
Oh, you just...
Did you just hear what I said?
No, I can't.
Yeah, but you kind of just put it all on
How
Joey.
could you possibly be that selfish?
I'm late.
Oh, I didn't see that as a storyline.
But you have to find the courage to take the test, and that way you can consider your options. Joey!
I'm fine.
You're not fine, Josephine.
I went to the bookstore this morning and I looked at some magazines, one certain city magazine in particular.
Oh. Oh, so it's already been published.
How you doing?
Fine.
Are you...
Look, Joey, if you need anything at all, I'm here for you.
Would you please tell my sister to get a life of her own?
Yeah, I just realized Gretchen's the only one who knows, once again.
You haven't seen him, heard from him, anything?
Did you lock up properly? Because how did everyone get in? Didn't he tell you to lock up?
I'd like to go first. These are from Bodie and me.
Sophie.
That's actually a nice name.
If you have a boy,
Satchel?
No, no Satchel. No Satchel.
You think any of the names are kicking around down there will stick?
I wonder if our inability to decide on a name means that we aren't really dealing with what's about to happen in our lives.
He's terrified.
Having a newborn in your life is pure, unadulterated hell.
It can't be that bad.
Of course, it's a child. It's someone you have to look after 24/7. It's hard work.
Little person calls out to you.
I guess that first time you truly smile when you see your child, maybe that's a big light bulb moment for some.
You feel your heart expand in a way you never knew was possible. And you love this little person so much.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Maybe Jackson?
Oh.
Jackson Pollock?
Oh,
Made a
okay.
beautiful mess.
Nice reference.
Kurt. Strong name. For Kurt Donald Cobain.
And it's a great opportunity. I'm really happy for it. But
Well, just remember a couple years ago, your mother and I got a divorce.
Yeah. And now you're back together.
so you're saying maybe even if we break up, we're still destined to be together?
I'm saying you have to follow your own path.
I mean, that's kind of what you and Jerry think at times.
At some point, I'm sure his little brother or sister will like to wear it, so... It's getting harder to tell what's right anymore, so I hope you like it.
They have so much history there. It's just sometimes watching Gretchen's face.
Well, you can be thankful that you're not going to be delivering the baby in the middle of a hurricane. Oh, let's hope not.
Oh gosh, let's hope not. Do you remember when that happened, the hurricane?
It's bad.
Oh, look, his eye. I can see it. Yeah. Welcome to Hate Crime 101.
Come on, Toby.
I don't want to talk about
It'll
it.
take 10 minutes. We just go to the cops.
What am I going to tell them? That I frightened some people so they beat the crap out of me? Just go home, Jack.
That's a reality. Way too close to home.
you better watch it. Because if something is wrong, you're gonna need me.
Why, so I can sit through another series of endless lectures?
So you can straighten out your life.
Oh, and have one more like yours.
Oh, Joey.
You said that right. Because at least I have someone in my life who knows how to take care of himself, not to mention a family. Do you?
Whoa! Whoa!
How you feeling, Gail?
I want drugs.
So do I.
Yeah, she's ready.
Tell me tales of your trivial woes.
What was Toby?
That boy is
And?
in love.
No.
That boy is on crutches.
Crutches? Seriously, what happened?
He says he got robbed.
Because he's scared.
He got attacked because he's gay.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, up to a point. And then we have to think about ourselves.
You think it should be different at this time in our lives?
Why not? You're very, very young.
All I know is that there's this stupid part of me that just wants to beg you to come with me.
And the other part of you?
The other part of me is smarter.
Oh, so this is a breakup episode. Oh, is this Percy? Is Percy finally back? No?
Hey,
It is Joey.
God, I can't believe how ill-prepared I am for this.
Well, yeah, son, it just can happen.
Have you told Bessie?
Oh, she found out.
Pretty much. Right after I told her that her life disgusts me.
Okay, you didn't say it in that such a strong word.
I miscarried.
Sorry.
Don't you think you ought to wait a while just till you're positive?
Oh, I am quite positive.
Okay, no. Listen, punch him.
Baby, now get off the sofa
Yeah, that's
and
it.
get your
Pick
ass
his
in the
ear.
car.
That hurts.
Oh, don't talk to me about pain. Don't.
Like me, all they want to do is forget about what happened, which grows increasingly difficult every time you show your face here. Now, please, just go.
The odds weren't in your favor the other night, Toby.
You could have died.
You're 3 times more likely to be threatened by someone with a weapon than a straight kid.
Yeah, if not more now.
30% chance that someone's gonna do this to you.
Again, and again, and again.
I was, waiting for the bus on Market and 16th when this guy came up next to me. He was tall, black hair.
So he's been scoping you out.
One held me while the other one just started wailing on me. Punched me in the face, kicking me.
Oh, what now? Oprah?
I want to hold some guy's hand, and what if I forget to look around first? What if the wrong people see me do that? I used to think that we were.
And the thing is, I know people will say it's very different now, but it's kind of still the same.
Better late than never.
Yeah, and better on time than late.
Really a Toby activist, you would have carried me down the steps.
okay, Toby.
A couple weeks ago, I'm wandering through these halls, praying for somebody to die, and now here I am, same halls, praying for somebody to be born.
And that's what they say, isn't it? But when someone dies, there's a rebirth.
And you probably also know that she's on a train right now for Boston, where she's probably going to be living.
And you're absolutely certain that there's no way to bridge the gap?
Are you both willing to fight for it?
Someone wants to meet you, Dawson.
She's here.
I see both of you and her.
Look at Mitch's face when she said that.
No, it took a lot of coaxing. How'd you finally get her to change her mind? Oh, I just started calling out her name. Lillian, Lillian. Everyone's waiting to meet you.
And that's the story Bessie gave about. Isn't that Is that? Yeah, that's Joey's mom's name. There we go, Dawson. You're a big brother. It's also funny because obviously James has, what, 6 or 7 children in real life? It's going to be Pacey, right?
Hey, Gretchen told me I had to call immediately. What's wrong?
Oh.
Where are you?
I told you I'm fishing with Dougie.
No, she knows you're lying.
We'll have to do that real soon.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
I miss you.
I miss you, Pace.
I feel like they both know. They can sense it's coming to an end. Did you get the job?
I thought you had a train to catch.
You know the best thing about trains? There's always a later one.
Ooh, okay.
You know there's no hope for us.
How could there be? We're headed in completely different directions.
So enjoy the moment.
I never want to see you again.
It's so true, though. That felt very much like a PSA episode. We had the whole thing of, obviously, Gail being pregnant, but at a more mature age, and the complications that come from that, and they were highlighting that and trying to tell their audience that this is a real possibility. There's the whole thing of planning, being prepared, and then Joey thinking she's pregnant, where it can just happen. It just can. But the fact that she was ill-prepared, like she said, is a big highlight, because it can just come and happen, and then your whole world does change. It was about the whole thing of motherhood or being a parent and how that changes your life. And that tied in with Gail being pregnant and going into labour and eventually having little Lillian, which naming the child after Joey's mom, Joey and Bessie's mom, I think was one of the sweetest things, because when Gail spoke about her, we never really get their side of what it was like to be her friend, and for her to say she loved her so much and she misses her really lets you know that they were probably as close as Dawson and Jerry were. It feels like that was one of her best friends that she lost. And it was just these little moments like that. It's really sweet. It's another tie-in as well for Dawson and Jerry. This whole show always links them back together in some way, and they did it like that. I felt... I'm guessing Joshua Jackson was busy filming something else. His hair looked much longer. But also, they were once again just not being honest with each other. Just lying about everything that's going on. And I hate watching that because it's just like... You can tell what they're trying to do. Because of it being a show that's now kind of splitting because people are going to different colleges, different places, that we're going to get 3 different story arcs going on, that they are clearly trying to like now separate everyone and be like, okay, like we have to start afresh with everyone's relationships, with what's going on. College is a new life. But I hate it. And then we had quite a few arguments. I do think Gretchen was, in my opinion, a bit harsh on Joey when she's like, when Pacey's been through so much and he shouldn't have added stress. I just felt like, well, hold on, Joey's also going through this. Everyone's got to stop going, poor Pacey, poor Pacey, poor Pacey. But at the same time, Joey's also kind of not knowing what to do, and it's almost manic in how she's trying to handle the situation. And then her argument with Bessie, both of them were in the wrong. They really kind of cut quite deep, and it was quite painful to watch. And then everyone kind of got their resolution. I will say, Dawson and Gretchen, I'm sad to see Gretchen go, if this is how she goes. I understand it, and it's a great job opportunity, but I think she's been the best girlfriend for Dawson so far. And maybe it's because she's a little bit older, but it's that they know and they're accepting it, but they're still clinging on. I don't know, there's something about it. And then I feel like Jack and Toby are getting closer. There was a lot of flirting going on, and that is the reality of being gay. People assume that, oh, it's so much more safer for people. Well, actually, what happened to him can still happen today. And I also found it funny because the guy at the bus stop, because they must have cut out him saying a slur, or they just didn't show it because of, maybe it's the watershed or just the time period. But the guy who was sat down looked like he does gay porn. So when he was going to attack him, I was like, okay, protection much. But you could see it coming. And by the sounds of it, it was pretty brutal, to the fact that Toby needed crutches. But it's a real thing about being attacked for being gay. That whole thing of, can I kiss my partner in public? Can I hold their hand? Can I be who I am? Can I express myself? Or is there always that fear? That fear never goes away, ever. You have to learn to kind of deal with it, and deal with it internally first. There was just a lot of PSA moments. It was kind of a heavy episode. Very, very heavy episode. And also, Dawson's a big brother now. So I wonder how they're going to deal with that, because... Oh... Okay. I'm going to leave it there. Bye-bye for now.